If you want to recreate that K-pop idol bright blush look, but every time you do it, it just looks weird or overly pink, it's because you didn't layer your blush to create dimensions like every idol makeup artist does. Professional Korean makeup artists would never only use one shade of blush, and a lot of Korean blushes comes in 2 shades or more for you to layer. So let me show you 2 ways to layer blushes like K-pop idols today. Firstly, use a fluffy sponge and take the lightest shade in the blush palette. For an under eye blush, you don't want it to be too big. You want it to be in a triangle shape just under your egg-cell and inside your cheekbone. Blend a little bit on the back of your finger and start placing it under the egg-cell, inside the cheekbone, blending down. Gives a base color to the blush and also a plumping and lifting effect that smooths out the face. And then we're going to take a smaller blush brush with shades in the same tone. Start under the egg-cell and draw a smaller triangle. Don't blend beyond the smaller triangle, but you can go back in and apply more color depending on your preference. You can see how the blush look really bright but not overly pink because we only applied bright pink in a very small area. This is a super photogenic blush placement, and it also shortens your mid-face to make you look more useful. If you want your cheeks to look glowy, use the blush brush to layer a pink tone highlighter. Start from the cheekbone and lightly blending. On this side, we're going to do the round blush placement. Instead of using the super bright blush as a base, you want to use a more muted and toned down color as a base. Place it 1 finger away from your egg-cell, blend around it but not below the nose. And you want to really soften the edge of this blush. The small blush brush and the brightest color, place it just inside the highest point of your cheekbone and blending diagonally like this. You can go back and add more color, but don't blend around it. We want to keep this point very, very bright. This placement gives more a cutesy vibe and makes your cheeks look really, really plump. And for this one, you can either layer a glow bomb or a pink tone highlighter on the cheekbone. Let me know which placement you prefer. The products I use are available on YesStyle. You can use my code too.